Dear friends, my colleague Frank and I are often getting asked by people about God in one way or the other. They don't usually do so directly tough, but in a covered and hidden way, without saying God. There is a relatively young person who has cancer and has to die. A woman with a daughter who does not want to live. A teenager is lonely. Someone is bullied. A man does not find love and wants it so much. Someone has a knot in the head or in the mind and can't get it open. Where is God? They seem to be screaming. They weep, they lament, they ask loudly or quietly. The confusing world with the colorful bouquet of their religions and philosophies is full of stories that tell where and how to find the divine, how it smells and looks, how inconspicuous it is and yet clear, how incomprehensibly quiet and small. The Bible is also one such treasure chest full of stories. Men and women open a book and invite to listen. Jesus does it as well. He has many stories in store and a fascinated crowd that follows him, watches what he does and wants to know more about God, asks him many questions. The piece in the Bible that will be read in churches next Sunday will give an interpretation of examples for those who asked about God at the time. It begins with ever new comparisons. The Word of God can be compared to a treasure hidden in the field. Someone found the treasure, hid it, and joyful went out and sold all the possessions and bought that field. The writer's word of God is also to be compared with a person who trades and goes in search of beautiful pearls. When she found a precious pearl, she went and sold all her goods and bought it. The writer's word of God is further to be compared with a net which was just cast into the lake and brought together fishes of all kinds. And now, what now? Treasure, pearl or net? The comparisons with God pour out of Jesus' mouth. He seems to say God is a reality and can be found everywhere. People experience something amazing and assume this is like God. Wow! Suddenly you have the pearl in front of your eyes. Suddenly you feel the weight of the fish. In the middle of every day you can come across a treasure. I notice that people who discover something good, meaningful, beautiful, even divine, get down to work. They do something for their happiness. They turn everything upside down and refocus themselves. They decide. They leave the old behind, confront themselves and others with something completely new. They tell, the wing of the divine touched me. I understood something important. It's so hard to explain, hence the many stories and comparisons. I am sure each and every one of you has your own story to tell because God is here, really here. Wherever you are blessed. Be a blessing.